Good morning. Yes, this is what I look like without makeup on. I know, it's frightening. It's frightening. But a lot of you have asked, hello, Riley. Riley just passed by the bathroom. A lot of you have asked me, Denise, what do you have for breakfast? What do you have for lunch? What do you have for dinner? So today, as soon as I put a face on, I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It'll be over the course of the day, and you'll have the opportunity to see what I'm eating and the calories that I'm staying in. So I hope that is something that you guys will find interesting, because I find it interesting. And I'll be back. I have to put a face on because, oh my goodness, do you see this? Frightening. I'll be back. We'll be in the kitchen. We'll cook something. Okay, that's better. I have a little face on now. It's true. So I made myself a cup of tea. Oh yeah, I love my tea. Have to have it. And I like it with milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an egg white omelet. So you don't have to see me. I'm going to show you. Okay, here I am. See? Anyway, I'm going to just take my eggs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the yolks from the whites. And I'm going to use three eggs, guys. Now you can buy the egg whites in the grocery store. They come in cartons. But I didn't have any. And because I have 3 dogs living in this house, take my word for it, nothing goes to waste here. I can just use those and the dogs will enjoy them. They really will. I put them in their food, I cook them, and then they'll have them. Okay, let me just put these eggs over here. Now this is going to be very simple. This is 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon. I'm not using the whole tablespoon. I'm putting it in a non-stick pan. So instead of using 100 calories, I'm using 50 of the butter. And I'm going to put it in my pan. Let that cook. Because I use a non-stick pan. Now this is real simple. This is fun, this is simple. Now, as you can tell, oh, you can beat up your eggs a little bit, your whites. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and I love onions, so I'm going to put a tablespoon of onions in. Now, could you really do that? Could you really get an onion? You want just a tablespoon of onions, and you have to cut the whole gosh darn thing up just for a tablespoon of onions. It makes no sense. I have some mushrooms here. I love Thrive Life mushrooms. I'm putting in about, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of mushrooms in. Simple, simple, simple. And I don't want an omelet every single day, so now I'm going to take some spinach, some Thrive Life spinach. I'm going to stick this in here. Could you imagine if I had to really go out and buy that spinach, chop the onions, chop the mushrooms? It's a pain in the neck. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it up. I didn't have to hydrate anything because they're going to get hydrated in the egg white anyway. So, as you can see, I'm just mixing it around. How easy is this? How simple is this? It smells good already. Now, of course, I'll put a little herb in there or a little salt in there. You put what you want in. Where is my... Oh, I'll just use this. Not a big deal. I'll use some Thrive Life seasoning. And I only use a little bit. I really do. A little goes a long way. Because there's salt in here, so I'm only using a little bit. I think less than a quarter of a teaspoon. Or an eighth. Less than an eighth of a teaspoon. Oh my gosh. I want you to see how easy that was. I don't know, what did that take? All of like 2 minutes to do? Now I'm going to take my egg. I'm going to come to my stove. Hello, here I am again. And I'm going to drop it in. I want you to see the pan. It's nice and hot. Do you see what a quarter of a cup of, but not a quarter of a cup, a quarter or a half a tablespoon of butter, how much butter you really have? I'm going to throw the eggs right in. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's easy enough. And I'm going to let it cook. And when we're trying to eat good, we still want it quick for us. And that's the truth. I want my meals quick. I don't want to have to slave over a stove. I don't want to have to be pulling out cutting boards and knives and all this other stuff that it gets so boring so quickly. And that's why I think a lot of us end up going, I'm getting off this thing. I want to do things that are quick and easy. You know, I'll drive through McDonald's. I'll get an Egg McMuffin. I'll go to a Dunkin' Donuts. I'll get a muffin sandwich. If you could do it quick, if you could do it easy, that's the key. And I love it. This is not diet food. This is what everybody would eat. Everybody eats spinach. Do you see my incense burning in the back? I love the smell of incense throughout the house. It's very zen. It's very zen. I just like it. Anyway, my egg is cooking, and when that gets done, we'll have that. Now, this is another thing I'm going to have with my breakfast this morning, and this is key, just so that you guys know. I want to show you. I'm not even lying. Do you see these 3 cans? Here's my apples, here's my pineapples, and here's my strawberries. They are always on my counter, and I'm going to tell you why they're on my counter. Because when you're out and you're in the house and you're doing stuff, if you hide those cans, guess what? You're going to open the refrigerator, open the cabinets, you're going to be looking for stuff in there. If these are sitting on your countertop, you'll go to those. You will go to those, and you'll open those lids up, and you'll just say, oh, I love the pineapple. It's sinfully delicious. It really is. I love it right out of the can. You can hydrate these, but I love them. So keep them on your counter. Because if you keep those on your counter, you won't tend to be opening the refrigerator, the freezer, the cabinets a million times to look at the same food that you basically have in there. You got go-to stuff right on the countertop. Nibble, pick on those. With my breakfast today, of course, I'm doing some Fuji's. Now, don't they sound hard as a rock when they hit the plate, but they're so gosh darn good. You notice I didn't have to cut an apple, chop an apple, go buy a slew of apples. No. I just have that. I want to turn over this omelet. It's getting puffy. I want to turn it over. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I love the brown bits. I have to have everything cook well. So that'll be finished in a cup of cooking. And this whole entire meal, 215 calories. That's it. 215 calories. And as soon as that's done, we'll taste it. So now you can understand how easy and convenient having this product is to have on hand. First of all, everything has got a nutritional label. And for a half a cup of onions, it would have been 20 calories. I put 1 tablespoon of onions in. It's nothing. Same thing goes with the mushrooms. A half a cup of mushrooms is 10 calories. And a half a cup of spinach is 15. We didn't use a half a cup on any of this. We used tablespoons. That's what we used. So you could see where that can really stretch your dollar as well, because you're not throwing away any food anymore. You're not wasting anything anymore. And it's convenient. Let's be real. It's convenient. So this omelet's almost finished, and I'm going to sit down and we'll have some together. Of course we will, because I can't wait to taste it. I know it's going to be good because I do have it. And keep in mind, I use the egg whites, so we don't have to worry about cholesterol or anything. I only used a half a tablespoon of butter, a half a tablespoon in a nonstick pan. What could be easier than that? It's almost finished, and I will present it to you so you can see it. Okay, so hello. Under 200 calories, but we're going to try it. Oh my goodness. It smells delicious, of course. Guys, that is delicious. It is so good. Oh my goodness. Try it. I'll see you for lunch. Well, it's lunchtime, and what did I have? Oh, I got some ham. Oh yeah. Yes, I got ham. And I went and ran and got a McDonald's coffee. I went over to the post office to check to see if Buddy got an email today. Because you know what the postmaster told me? This was a while ago. He said to me, Denise, if you don't come in and pick up Buddy's mail, you know, I will send it back. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I don't go every single day. But, you know, so I try to run just to see if anything is there. Then I had to go over to the Dollar Tree. I needed, you know, this clear cellophane wrap. My girlfriend's husband, they're doing a fundraiser for him. So I'm making up a tricky tray. And if you don't know what a tricky tray is, it's basically like baskets that you do, and then people come like a Chinese auction and bid on those, and they make money to raise money for a fundraiser. And I'm doing a Thrive Life tricky tray because I thought that would be really, really nice. So, lunchtime. Lunchtime. Bagel, anyone? Yeah, I'm having a bagel. You ever seen these in the store? These are the Thomas's bagels. I'm telling you, I have just made simple changes. A bagel thin is only 110 calories. Now, I think a whole bagel is around 360 calories. So I buy the bagel thins. That's easy. And then I have some delicious lean ham. Yes, I do. Some delicious lean ham. And I'm going to, look how beautiful this is. I mean, really, I have the two dogs running in. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. That's beautiful. So just so that you know, 2 ounces of ham, and this is a half a pound. 2 ounces of ham is 60 calories. So I'm going to load up my sandwich. I'm not going to, I think usually about 4 slices, because it's cut pretty thin. So I would think 4 slices would be 2 ounces. You know, I guess at these things. I really do. I just guess. And there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. You know, I like the stores that have the zips on the bags. I don't know if you've seen those. They have zippers on them. This one doesn't, but I like when they do. I must take a sip. I have to see I put my, right away, the incense starts to burn because I need to have, like my Zen moments. So it's like, put the incense on. That tastes really, really good. Now I have some bag lettuce in my refrigerator. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to put that right on my sandwich. My goodness, it's going all over the place. Oh, it's not looking beautiful. It's really not looking beautiful. And then I have some of this Nathan's mustard. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. It's very spicy. It's more spicier, but it's really, really good. And I mean, if you like mayonnaise, get the light or the non-fat mayonnaise. You know, you'll switch it up. Now I'm just going to put that mustard right on. Oh my goodness. I want you to look at the size of the sandwich. Hello. Look at the size of the sandwich. That's a big sandwich. Not done yet. Ham. And instead of chips on the side, I'm taking a half a cup of pineapple. I'm putting it right on my dish. Oh, yes, I am. Now look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I have the pineapples. You know how we like to have chips with our sandwich? And you know pineapple and ham go together really, really well. And look at this big, big sandwich. Take a bite. Okay. 60 calories for the pineapples, 110 calories for the bagel, 60 calories for the ham. 240 calories? 240 calories for the whole entire lunch. That sandwich with this, oh my goodness, with the pineapple, you're getting that crunch. That is so good. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, yes I am. And I'll see you at dinner time. I don't know what I'm making, but it'll be something good. Okay, it's dinner time. Yes, it is. And I'm very lucky because last night I made some chicken. So I'm having some leftovers tonight. So I have some rice pilaf wild rice pilaf, and I'm taking a half a cup. There you go. I'm going to show it to you. It's a nice serving size. And then I'm going to take a chicken thigh that I baked off in the oven with, of course, spices and stuff. I left the skin on it. I won't eat with the skin, but I do like cooking it with the skin so it keeps the moisture in. And then, of course, I'm going to have salad. And I always buy these bag salads because it's really simple and I eat a lot of it. So I know, like a rabbit, I eat them. But the dressing that I'm going to use tonight is the Northern Italian, but it's light. And the calories, just so that you know, are 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. So it's a dinner of 415 calories, and if you do the math, I didn't even hit 1,200 calories today. So guess what? I'll be having some of these later to snack on. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Because I love them. And it's an easy, delicious snack. If you guys want to know about the fruits, my link is below. You can check it out for yourself. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have my dinner. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have my dinner now. All the little tippy-tap toes are down here with me. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a good dinner. My belly will be full. And later on, if I want a snack, I know I still can. Now you could see 12 to 1,300 calories a day that I'm doing. And the only exercise that I'm doing is really walking. That's it. Wish I could do more, but I'm not. So until I see you all the next time, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. It's what keeps me going. It really does. I get choked up. It's what keeps me going. I'll talk to you all soon, my friends. Have a great day.